What's up, you guys? How's it going? Welcome to skating specific class that's going to be focused on the hips and on the ankles so you can improve the stride length, the agility, and overall power skating performance and technique. So this class is recommended to do either before practice, could be before ice, even in the off-season program, and if not, just a weekly routine to repeat so you're ready by the moment you get on the ice. Without further ado, let's get right to it. So we're gonna start on our backs. We're just gonna lay down and grab the knees, maybe more like the shins. And first thing to start with, we're gonna just start to circle the ankles. And kind of exactly the same thing that we would do since we were kids with the wrists. But I've never really seen anybody doing this with their ankles, and it's a pity. So just circle the ankles. Maybe as you're holding your hands, you can feel the tibial muscles as they're active. And just slowly circulate in one direction. And then switch to the other direction just to warm up the ankles and also work on the mobility. Really trying to get to the end range of motion. Let's switch the directions one more time. Opening up the soles of the feet, coming back, and really using the full range of motion. And switch the direction one more time. Maybe you can feel the muscles as well that they're working. That's only a good sign. Warm the ankles down. Good job. Stop right there. Keep the hands where they are, and just push the knees down and a little open to the sides. Let the gravity do the job. Maybe help them out a little bit. Start to open up the groins, the hips, just for a short moment. Good job. We're staying here on the back, knees together. This time 90 degrees, you can open up the arms. And what we do is that we're gonna just let the knees fall onto the one side. Stay here just for a moment. And from the power, from the grip of the core, come right back to the other side. We're gonna do this 2 more times on each side, just to warm up the low back muscles as well, since they're very important for our hip mobility. And one last on each. And the other side. And come back to the middle. Good job. Place the left foot, left leg back down. You can have it straight. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to strengthen the right leg, but watch my toes. The toes are pointing again towards my face as I exhale. And with an inhalation, I just rebend the knee. Exhaling, trying to strengthen the leg as much as I can, pointing the toes towards my face, and inhaling, lower down. 3 more times. On the right side, if you want to, you can again help your leg with your hands. Your call. Good job. And one more time. And lowering the right leg, doing the same thing with the left leg. Again, you decide whether you want to hold the back of the leg or not. And again, exhaling, strengthening the leg, bringing the sole of the feet up parallel to the sky, and inhaling, rebending the knee. Exhale, toes close to my face. Stay there for a little bit and come right back down. 3 more. Exhale. Last two. Stay there for a moment. Rebend. And the last one. Good job. Bend the knee for a little bit, relax. And what we're gonna do next, both legs up in the sky. Ideally, you wanna have them straight. I know it's hard, try it. Open up the arms, and we're gonna start lowering left leg to the side, wherever it allows me to go. Active core, and bringing it back. Same thing on the other side. Right foot down, try to keep it straight. If you manage to touch the ground, it's perfect. Bring it right back. Same onto the other side. And bring it back to the other side. And right back. And just one more on each side. Really feel the groins. Working adductors, opening in the hips. Strong core. And the right side. And slowly coming back. Bending the knee, putting them back on the ground. And finding your way to the kneeling position. So, I'm just gonna turn around here. Get back to all fours. And we're going to start to get a little deeper into the hips. So again, what we want to have 90 degrees here, hands right below the shoulders. And to start, left leg steps up onto the outside of my left hand. And what we do, again, 90 degree, 90 degree. And what we do, we want to just circle around, move around, back and forth. Make a circle, feel the stretch in the hamstrings. If you want, you can try to extend the leg and kind of send the hips a little back. Just move around wherever it feels good, just to warm it up. Good job, keep it going for a little more. Opening the hips. And now just bring the left leg right back and step forward with the right leg. Do the same thing. First opening in the hip. So really go slow, move around. Allow the hips to warm up before we get into any deeper stretch. And again, you can try to send the hips a little lower, extend the right leg. I know you're probably not going to manage to extend it, but feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Good job. Right leg back, and the left one steps forward again. One more time. This time we can move a little further, a little deeper. And with an inhalation, we're going to come up, push into the left foot, come up, maybe intertwine the fingers, and we want to reach up towards the sky and send the hips forward and down to create, again, more opening also in the right hip flexor. And then exhaling, hands back down, extending the left leg. Inhale, hands back up. Take all the air, send the hips nice and low. And exhaling, extend the left leg. You do this one more time here. Inhale, come on up. Send the hips nice and low. And exhale, extend the left leg. Good job. The left leg comes back to the knee. Right leg steps forward. Once again, move just a little deeper back and forth, just real quick. And whenever you're ready, take an inhale, press into the, the right foot. Intertwine the fingers. Try to reach up and send the hips forward and down to the ground. Good job. Exhaling, hands back down, extending the right leg. Coming right back. Inhale, come on up. Send the hips down. And exhale, hands down, extending the right leg, sending the hips a little back. If the foot elevates and goes on a heel, that's perfectly fine. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, reach up, send the hips forward, and hands back down, and try to extend the leg. Good job. Right leg comes back, so we get to all fours. And now we're gonna get to another exercise for the for the ankles. So we're gonna tuck the toes in. And as we're kneeling down, you wanna press into your palms and really push your body a little back so the knees elevate off the mat. And this is where you wanna stay. And again, you can push a little more, elevate the knees up a little higher, and then get them a little closer to the mat. Start to feel your Achilles, maybe your ankles, maybe some of your foot muscles. Just push back and forth. And if you want to, you can get a little closer with your hand and try to come to almost a full squat. Ideally, you want to stay on your toes and just get close with your heels to the ground. Really reaching forward, trying to stretch the ankles. Good job. And from here, you want to walk your hands down and forward again, your knees back on the ground, and we're going to get into the plank position just for a second. Don't get scared. So we get plank position, maybe the hands a little closer together, and what we're going to do, left leg steps onto the outside of the left hand, and the same thing with the right leg, and try to squat down just for a little bit. And the same way we got here, we're gonna get right back. So the right leg out, left leg out, and right back in. This time the other way. Right leg forward, left leg forward, and kneel down. If you're not in the deep squat, in the full squat, keep working. Same way back. One leg and the other. Going back there again. Left leg forward, right leg forward, right into the squat. Good job. Right leg back, left leg back. And we're going to do this one last time. Right leg forward, left leg forward, and try to squat down. Great job, you guys. One last time. Step it back, step it back. As we're in the plank, push into your hands. Try to bring your butt up to the sky. And we get into the first downward facing dog. And of course, you're welcome to just take a few steps. Paddle the feet. Try to get closer with your heels to the ground. The knees can be bent. Straight back though. Really nice work. We're only going to stay here for a little more. Now bring all the weight into the left foot. Elevate and reach up with the right leg. And then bring the knee in between your palms. Sitting down and finding your 90-90 position. Okay? Great job. So from here, I want to rotate my upper body, the shoulders forward. And from here, I just want to lower down and feel the stretch in my glutes and the hip. Stay here for a little bit. And with your hands, come right up. Great job. So now we're going to make it complicated, a little more complicated, because we don't only want to work on the flexibility, but also on the mobility and the strength. So this time we're going to try to do it without the hands. So maybe you can grab the opposite shoulders, lower down, feel the stretch, and from your own power, try to come right back up. Good job. If you want to have the hands in front of you, same thing. Come right down, take the stretch, and use the power to come back up. Great job. One last time. Get low. And right back up. Really good job. Both hands back on the ground. Rotate a little bit. Tuck the toes on the left leg. Come back to downward facing dog. Just for a second. Start to paddle the feet again. And we're going to do the same thing onto the other side right away. So, left leg comes up to the sky. And then with control, bring the knee in between the palms. Get into the 90-90 position. You guys will get to see me from back now. So maybe that's good too. Make sure you got 90-90 position. Again, the shoulders rotated to the front. And then first just lower down. Get the first stretch. You stay here for a little bit. And come right back up. And now we're going to do 3 repetitions of doing it without the hands. So just lower down wherever it allows you to go. And from your own powers, off the hips and of the glute, come back. 2 more times. Try to get down. And right up. And one last. Lower down. And bring your upper body right back. Great job. Both hands on the ground. Once again, tack the back leg, toes, and come back to a downward facing dog. Just one last time. Walk the feet. And this time, try to walk the feet a little closer to your hands. Small steps. And see if you can walk the feet all the way to your hands. Just like that. Wherever it allows you to go. And from here, just release the upper body. Hang down. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, rotate or roll yourself up to standing just for a little bit. Hey, great job, you guys. We're getting into the last part of the practice. Again, we're going to be working on a little bit of a strength. So, we're going to start again on right knee and then the left leg. I'm going to extend it to the side, making sure that the knee and the left toes are on the same line. And so what we're going to try to do is really create some tension in the groin, bending the knee a little bit and really creating a pressure down into the mat with the groin and really also working on the ankles. So we want to have the outside edge pushing down to create even more pressure in the ankle, right? So we're going to try to apply the pressure for about 10 seconds, maybe 60% of the pressure. So whenever you guys ready, let's go. Start the pressure the leg down, feel the activation here. Remember, have the left leg just a tiny little bit bent. 5 more seconds. Keep the pressure there. You choose the intensity. Great job. And release it now. You can move back and forth a little bit. If you want to, you can move the left foot just a little further away from your body. We're going to do this one more time. Whenever you guys ready, 10 more seconds. Let's go. Apply it right there. Try to make sure that a lot of that pressure goes again to that outside edge where the small toe is. Try to push right there to strengthen also the ankle muscles. A little more. Don't forget to breathe. 2 more. And release the pressure. Good job. We're actually going to go to a third round, which is going to be a little different. Variation of a Copenhagen plank. So we got 2 options. Either you can go on your right hand onto the side and just bring the right knee into the air and hold it, or you can go on your forearm and do the same thing on the forearm. I think this variation is harder, so I'll go with this one. You guys get to choose. And again, we're going to start with 10 seconds. Only one time. So, let's go. The right knee is up in the 90-degree position. Stay there. 4 more. Great job. Lower down. Bring the left knee, come back. And we do the same thing on the other side. So, right leg, extend it to the side. Same line. The toes and the knee. And once again, you guys already know how to do it. So, 10-second pressure. Bend the knee slightly. Make sure the pressure goes onto the outside of the foot. Let's go. Five more. Should feel it right here. Again, the tibialis, nice and active, creating mobility, creating strength. And let go. Good job. Once again, move back and forth. Let it relax a little bit. And we're going to repeat it one more time. So whenever you guys ready, let's go. Five more. Don't forget to breathe. You choose the intensity. Make sure you feel it in the groin. Make sure you feel it all around here in the ankle. And good job. One more time. Move back and forth. Relax it a little bit. And we're going to the grand finale, to the Copenhagen plank. So you choose the variation, whether you want to be on the hand or forearm, whatever it is. Whenever you're ready, let's go. Bring the left knee with the right angle, active core, and we're working in here on the groins, making them strong. And lower down. Great job. Well done. Well done, you guys. We got one last thing that we're going to do. So let's take a tiny little bit of a rest. And now we want to open the legs quite a bit. And from here, we just want to try to squat down as slow as we can. So once again, working the inner thighs. And so what we're going to do is just go shifting the weight of the body left and right. For now, extending one leg and coming back to the other side. extending the other side. Once again, don't forget to keep the whole foot on the ground. Come back to the middle. And we're going to start now squatting onto the right leg. We're going to shift the weight to the right. If you guys want to, you're more than welcome to go all the way down. The left foot elevates. And from here, press up again, power. Rotate to the right. Bring the left knee on the ground. Untacking the toes. So check my foot, how it lands. And one more time, intertwining the fingers, reaching up in the sky, sending the hips forward, but this time taking the left knee off the ground, pressing into the turned leg, and stay there 5 seconds. And one last. Great job. Knee back to the ground, hands on the ground. Rotate here again and shift right onto the other side. Right leg extended. If you guys are here, you stay here. If you want to, feel free to go all the way down. Ideally the heels on the ground. And once you're ready, press into the leg. Rotate to the left side. Right knee on the ground, turning the back leg. And then once again, intertwine the fingers, reach up, hips forward, and the right knee comes off the ground. 5 seconds, breathe. And one last. And the knee comes down. Hands come down as well. Once again, turn back to the front. Maybe just have your upper body hang down now. And slowly bring the feet closer together. We can sit down. And this is going to be it from today's practice. So, I hope you guys liked it. I'm trying to catch my breath here, but if you guys did this as a part of a warm-up, and you guys go on the ice or have a off-ice practice, go for it. If not, if you just did it as a routine, you're always welcome to take a few minutes of asana. Just lay down, relax, let the body recover, let the parasympathetic nervous system kick in. It's up to you, depends on the program. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next time.